Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be the first video in the DeFi 101 series. And as you will see, like the actual how-to of DeFi is a very small part. Like that's the easy part. Understanding all the things that you need to shift in your mindset and in your behavior and in the way you think about things. That's the most important thing that I want you to take from these videos. The first part is who you are. If you think that you are poor, that you don't deserve things and such, like that will become your reality. So first you need to work on your identity, on how do you relate to money, how do you relate to yourself, how do you relate to things around you. So that's the most important thing. Like I said before, the skill set, that's only 5%. Like that you will learn, but understanding why you're doing this, that's going to be the biggest challenge.
The identity part to me is the biggest challenge because it requires you to look at your relationship with money a bit differently and how you go about, pursuing certain opportunities, starting with identity and then moving on to the mindset and really making that holistic change. It allows you to kind of acquire the skill set needed to be successful in DeFi a whole lot easier, which is why the skill set really is only 5%.
I think, and this is my personal opinion, that DeFi it's so much more than just making money because like if your money problem were fixed, who are you? What are you going to do with your life? Because like for me that has been the biggest thing. Like DeFi has allowed me to spend more time painting, to spend more time in the ocean and spend doing the things that I love. And that is my why. Like I am doing DeFi not so I make more money just so I can like be bored. It's just that DeFi has allowed me to open up that space and time for me to focus on the things that I really like. So now we're going to talk about financial freedom because that's one thing that you need to understand. And that's part of what we were talking about, the mindset. There's two ways that you can go about it. You can either exchange your time for money or you can get your money to be exchanged for your time. And this is one of the things that empowers you with DeFi. That play this game right, then your hard work and the assets that you got with hard work are going to start converting into time for you to do the things that you love.
Most people, like you said, we are indeed exchanging our time for money, but you kind of want to flip that equation and have your money free up your time. And that's really what DeFi is all about, at least for most people who would be interested in it. And how do you get to being successful utilizing DeFi? Well, you got to have education, you got to have discipline, consistency, and with those, you'll get results.
Absolutely. Nothing is fast. And the fact that DeFi and crypto offers like higher returns, that does not mean that you're going to do it for a day and then you're going to be rich and you're going to be free. Like you need to create a system that works for you and that you can be hands off. Ideally, not hands off entirely, but depending on your risk tolerance, it's something that you should be able to manage once a day, once a week, or once a month. Like if you can't sleep because you're worried that your position is going to be liquidated, like you're doing things wrong. So this is
Right.
very important. In me personally, what I do is I work and I pay for my gas, I pay for my rent, I pay for my food. But then if I want a toy, it gets paid from my crypto investments. Right now, my toy is a controller for my drone, but tomorrow that could be a car, that could be a house, anything. I leverage my assets, I buy the other thing that I want, and then my crypto and my assets are paying back that loan. So that's the beautiful thing about DeFi.